Hey everybody, it's Michael, the Texas Auction Picker. Sunday afternoon, early evening. The auction wasn't really much for me last night. I did get one really good box though for $12.50 that I'm about to show you here in just a moment. But I'm just going to kind of catch you up the last couple of weeks of picking some stuff that I picked up, because it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a video, and I've gotten some really good stuff just a little bit at a time. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of it into one video here. Pretty much everything you see on the table here. Picked up this Tommy Hilfiger tie for $1. Should get 15 to 20 for it on eBay. Several James Bond movies here, all of them sealed. Paid $1 a piece for them. I'll probably bundle them together. Got $1 a piece in them. Got 2 copies of that, but I can put the 3 together and probably get 10-15 bucks at least on eBay for those. And I got a couple more that I can put this with. Do the same thing. Picked this little game up at Goodwill for $2. Loving the new Goodwill they just built here and opened up. This is a brand new little Tiger Electronics mini poker game. Paid $2 for it. I figure I can get somewhere between 10 and 20 for it. I got this at the Goodwill. This is one of the problems with the things I don't like about the eBay app. I paid $5 for this because I looked this up and they were selling for like 35 bucks. I saw at least one that sold for around $35. Second season of the show Brothers and Sisters. Turns out when I got home and looked it up on the computer, that was actually a copy from Australia. I don't know why it was so much more there, but it was $35. That was the $35 one. And really, the more reasonable price is between $5 and $10 on this. I've actually put this. There's a local movie and video sales group on Facebook just for selling this kind of stuff. I put this up for $10 on there. I'll still make some money on it. Picked this puzzle up at Goodwill. Be on the lookout for new sealed puzzles. Some of them can really be worth some money. This company, Educa, their 1,000-piece puzzles go for around $20 online. I picked this up at Goodwill for $2, and it's sealed. This company also makes some 8 and 10,000-piece puzzles that can resell for over $100. So that's something you might want to keep an eye out for. I got this at our older Goodwill. Paid $2.50 for it. Figure I can get somewhere between $10 and $20 for it. This is the scene that you want to have. This is the Friends edition. I picked this up last night at Goodwill for just $2. It's all here. And when I looked this up, dropping a piece there. When I looked this up last night on eBay, it looked like it was going for about $25, and that might have been a little high. Look, using the app, that might have been a little high. It might be more like $15, but still $2 to $15 is a good profit. This one I got today for $5, and it's sealed. Picked this up at a local flea market, and this I'm expecting to get probably at least double what I get for the used one. So $5, that was a great deal on that. Deluxe Talk Boy tape player and recorder from the movie Home Alone 2. Paid $5 for this at the Goodwill. They go between $30 and $50, and this has the original. Without the box, they go for around $30, and I've got the box and the instructions with it. I do not have the original cassette tape that came with it, but I do have this. I've got this listed on eBay with a starting bid of $30. So we're going to see where that goes. I know I'll get at least that for it. Bought this, wasn't really sure about it, but I like old vintage toys, as anybody who's watched my videos knows. $4, Hasbro Preschool Thing-a-Dings. Went ahead and bought this. It was actually missing a piece for the Thing-a-Dings set, but I found this 1970s Mr. Potato Head with a bunch of extra stuff in it, and this will go for, with all the accessories that are in here for it, this will go for around $10. and I'll just see what I can get, if I can get anything missing the one piece out of the thing-a-dings. Also got this at Goodwill for just $1. This isn't the 1970s original version, but it's Mattel Classic Football. It's the one that they originally put out with only the 90-yard field. This is the 2000 re-release of the game. It's still worth about 15 to 20 bucks, and I only paid $1 for it. So that was all some pretty good stuff I got there, mostly Goodwill stuff. Gonna just briefly mention this. I've been buying bras lately for resale. I got a friend who told me how expensive they tend to be, especially the larger size ones. So I've got a pretty good sized bag of them here. I picked up my last 2 or 3 trips to Goodwill. This is one of the better ones. Better condition. Candy's not the greatest brand, but still probably about an $8 to $10 resale on this at least. It's in really good shape. Looks like it's barely been worn. I'm going to do a better video on this later. This may not be something, guys, you want to necessarily be seen looking through at Goodwill, but there can be some money to be made on that, and I'm going to make another video about that later, because if you know what to look for and how to buy them, there's a good profit to be made on those. But there's a lot to it, and I don't know if anyone else has done anything like that. I'm going to kind of look on YouTube and see if anybody else has done a video like that. But if not, I'll do one. But here is the really great thing I got last night at the auction. Paid $12.50 for this whole box of video games, mostly Super NES stuff. A few N64 games in here, a few Sega Dreamcast games. These are the two jewels of the box, though. Cannon Spike for the Dreamcast. It's broken right there. The case is. And I'm going to have to get actually there's a copy of Crazy Taxi in here too, but Cannon Spike. Now this disc is in pretty rough shape on the back. I'm going to have to go take this to Game Exchange and see if I can get this polished well enough to get the scratches out, and then find somebody with a Dreamcast to test it out for me. But if this works, if I can get this to work, this right here is a $60 to $80 game. And then Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64, tried this out, it works. And this is also a $60 to $80 game. So that's $120 minimum right there for my $12.50 box. But also in here, there is Super Mario All-Stars. That's a $20 to $30 game for the Super NES. Had a couple of... I had Mario Party 1 and 3 in here. They're about $20 to $30 a piece for the N64. And then there's a lot of little games that are going to be between 10 and 20 bucks, like Killer Instinct. I think Lion King was in that price range. Let's see here. ActRaiser 2, I think, was about a $10 to $20 game. Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage, that's around 20 bucks. And there's another, Spider-Man Venom Separation Anxiety. This is around 20 bucks. There's some games that are under $10. I've got to find a Super NES to check these all out. Street Fighter 2 Alpha, that's around $15, I think. There's about $300. If everything works, there's about $300 worth of resale in this box that I paid $12.50 for. So this was a really terrific score. But that was the haul. There's probably some other little stuff that I'll as I get through it, I'll have probably another video during the week I may make with some other stuff I left out of here. But that was it. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Be sure to check me out on Twitter @AuctionPicker, and also check out the Facebook page. Look for Texas Auction Picker there, and I'll link it under the video, of course, as well. And see you next time, everybody.